Wonderful. So this is Satish here. So today I would like to discuss to you about what I provide to you in the basic horoscope consultation analysis. A lot of people have many doubts in terms of what I exactly offer in the basic horoscope consultation. So I'll take you through, guys, across my website. I think you guys know my website, right? So www.vedicastrosats.com. So once you get into this website, you'll be getting the first page. What are my objectives? So let me take you guys across the objectives. So my objective is to provide the best possible consultation services and imparting them knowledge in the Vedic astrology by simple ways of explaining the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats in the horoscope. So ideally, every horoscope will be having its own positives and negatives, right? The strengths are nothing but you'll be naturally having those qualities, and if you start improving those skills, then you'll be successful for sure. And weaknesses are something, the bad yogas in your horoscope, where in which especially the weaknesses as in like the planet in your combination, the alignment in your horoscope, the planetary strength is not that great enough. Okay, let's say Jupiter is debilitated but in the retrograde, sitting in the Sagittarius, or so, sitting in the Capricorn. So that means the 50% of the effect it will be there in the Capricorn zodiac sign, 50% of effect it will be there in the Sagittarius zodiac sign. And let's say Mercury it got combust with Sun. So what it means, it's giving only 50% of it, which is nothing but a weakness. If Mercury goes weaker in the horoscope, the all the karakatva, the significators of Mercury, that is communication, networking, as well as business trades, business relationships, friends, all those things becomes weaker in your horoscope. So that's what happens if you have a weaker Mercury, like creativity, innovation will not be there. Your intellect also will not be having much of ideas. You'll be always dependent upon the people. So all those things. So I'll be talking about the weaknesses in your horoscope as well. And also I'll be discussing about the opportunities and threats. Opportunities are in the sense, for example, let's say some good Mahadasha started or good Antradasha started. What are the opportunities? Is this the right time for you to invest in the business? Is it a right time for you to get into certain job? Is it the right time for you to get into certain learning? Is it the right time for you to get married? Is it the right time to get to construct a house? So all those things are nothing but the opportunities in your horoscopes. And also threats, which I'll be speaking to you. For example, sixth house talks about debts, enemies, obstacles, whereas eighth house talks about sudden ups and downs, whereas 12th house talks about losses and expenses. So those things are nothing but the threats for you, which I'll make you to prepare for forthcoming bad events in your life. All right. So that also will be provided in the SWOT analysis section. Okay. And so these are the objectives. So basically, this Vedic astrology system is been written by Sage Bhrigu or Sage Parashar. It's not something which has come from me or from anybody else. It is being come from the Sage Parashara, Sage Bhrigu in their Hora Shastras, Sage Parashara Hora Shastra, and Sri Bhrigu Hora Shastra. They have written all this kind of calculations, how the astrology analysis to be provided, what are the good yogas, what are the bad yogas, what happens in each planet in the different houses, what happens each planet in the different zodiac signs. So good yogas, bad yogas, with good yoga, what will happen, with bad yoga, what will happen. So all these beings has been readily defined by sages Parashara and Sage Bhrigu. So those systems of Vedic astrology is been I have I have studied, I have done the courses into Vedic astrology as well, and now I have been providing the consultations to you guys across. So, and also my objective is to hold a discussion and instruct a general population on different yogas in their horoscope. Not many people do not even have the knowledge about astrology. What exactly is astrology is all about? What is the benefit of learning astrology? And what shall my consultation analysis will is being provided? Is it just a one word answer? Is it a kind of technical analysis along with the prediction analysis has been given? So all those things I want to ensure everybody should understand about the benefits of astrology and to make and to take advantage of it. So, and also my objective is to offer top quality services in the general population as astrological consultation reports and also therapeutic measures and other divine items at sensible cost, along with the awareness of significance of these religious exercises across the globe. Like lot many people don't even show interest on to religious subjects in terms of understanding what is the purpose of their life. Astrology have just everything. If you deeply analyze your first house and the seventh house and the ninth house, you'll understand the purpose and direction of the where your life has to be, where your life will be landing towards to it. We can able to predict by seeing your chart. Okay. And also my way of providing the consultation analysis is through providing the education on astrology as well. I will not tell you what is what. I will tell you the technical analysis that is mentioned as per the sage Bhrigu and sage Parashara in their Hora Shastras. Then I'll be providing the predictions. That's why my analysis will include a very professional service in terms of the consultation reports. So which I'll be providing what exactly is the planetary alignment in your birth chart, what are the good yogas, what are the bad yogas, what are the strengths, what are the weaknesses, what are the opportunities, what are the threats. Complete analysis will be provided in your report for you to take you through across. And also, as I mentioned to you, I'll provide high levels of satisfaction, wherein which by carefully examining the horoscope analysis, and also I'll be suggesting certain home remedies which you can able to do, for which you don't need to spend a lot of money as well. There are a lot of home remedies which is being prescribed by Sage Parashara, Sage Bhrigu. You don't need to go for the gemstones. You don't need to go for the fire rituals. You don't need to do something else as well. Very simple remedies which you can able to ease out from the problems that you have across all the areas of your life. It's just the trust and the belief should be there in astrology. You should be trusting the astrology. You should be trusting the astrologer who is actually telling you the prediction analysis. Then only these kind of things will work. Otherwise it's no point of taking the consultation. It's a waste of your time and my time. In fact, my way of providing the consultations is about examining whether my client will be beneficial or not. There are many times that I have even rejected the consultations as well. I have to refund the money that is being paid for my consultation fees as well, because this has been started not for making the money. This has been started to ensure that all my clients have been satisfied with regards to the service, astrological services which I'm being giving. Right? I want them to get benefited out of it. This is the great subject that has been defined and written by Sage Parashara, Sage Bhrigu. So through which I have compiled my own book, Know Your Destiny Through Vedic Astrology. As you guys know, I have appeared in the regional channels as regional TV channels as well by providing the astrological analysis across different clients. And it's been successfully 2 years which I have been doing these consultations, and I have been successful with regards to the client testimonials and feedbacks as well. So, and final objective for me is to introduce the world of Vedic astrology to the people and to solve the various life problems. That is the primary motto of this astrology consultations which I have started in terms of sharing this divine knowledge to all the people. So this is basically a knowledge of sages. The thing is, they have already mentioned in your birth chart in terms of what exactly gonna be happening. At the same time, they have provided the remedial measures in terms of reducing your bad karma. That is the most important thing. Once you understand what is there in mentioned in your chart, then you know which direction to lead to. Then you know what are the measures that you can able to take towards it, so that you will not get into those kind of problems and events as well. There are a lot of events which you can escape with your intellect. That intellect is being provided through astrology. That knowledge and wisdom is being given to you through astrology. So that is the reason astrological consultation is very important. This is the basic astrology analysis which I have been explaining to you. So now let me take you through across what exactly I have been providing. So you guys need to go to the shop section, and you need to go to the astrological section. In that, you need to click onto the basic astrology analysis. So this is the pop-up that will open. So my astrological analysis you'll be getting in the three components. You'll be getting the three components. All right. So the first component is nothing but a computerized report showing below details. This is the PDF file of around 8 pages. Okay, this is a PDF file of around 8 pages, which will be having different facts and figures about your astrological analysis. All right. Okay, yeah. So this is about the facts and figures about your astrological analysis. It talks about your birth details, about zodiac sign. Zodiac sign is nothing but a moon sign. Which moon sign is your where exactly which zodiac sign is your moon placed? Okay. And the moon signifies your mind, right? So moon signifies your mind, your thought process, understanding. That's why wherever your moon sign is there, that will be your characteristics, that will be your mindset, that will be your understanding capability. So all these things will be provided to you. That's why zodiac sign is very important. Were you the Virgo zodiac sign? Were you the Gemini zodiac sign? Were you the Sagittarius zodiac sign? Were you the Pisces zodiac sign? Were you the Scorpio zodiac sign? Were you the Libra zodiac sign? All those things will be provided. And also which star have you born? There we have many people from the different date perspective from the Hindu calendar have the different stars for the sun. Sometimes you'll be having certain timelines in regards to each star. So I'll be providing to you who is your nakshatra. Nakshatra is nothing but a star. Who is the lord of that nakshatra as per Sage Bhrigu and Sage Parashara. And also I'll be telling it to you as per the Sage Bhrigu and Parashara Hora Shastra. What is the zodiac sign? Who is the zodiac sign lord? If at all you are a Sagittarius, who is the zodiac sign lord? And also I'll be talking to you about the Lagna chart, which is very important chart. This is the combination wherein which is being derived based on your time of birth, date of birth, place of birth. All right. And also a Navamsha chart. Navamsha chart is nothing but the chart which is next to the Lagna chart, which is called as D9 chart. This will get activated after the age of 30. So after the age of 30, I got to check your Lagna chart as well as Navamsha chart. Navamsha chart is also considered as a chart of fortune. That means your fortune, what is the planetary strength of the planet, what is the planetary strength can be seen from the Navamsha chart. How, let's say if at all the planet is sitting weaker in the Lagna chart, we have to analyze the Navamsha chart as well. Then the Ashtaka Varga chart and the moon chart as well. Like they'll be taking where exactly your moon is placed in your birth chart. That will become your first house. From there the calculation happens until 12 houses. That's called as moon chart. This is another way of giving the prediction, but altogether Lagna chart and Navamsha chart is very important. And the Ashtaka Varga chart. Ashtaka Varga is to know the score of each planet. Each planet, the kind of placement that each planet is situated in your birth chart will be giving certain score. Okay. So for example, each zodiac sign will be getting certain score. Any score below 23 is not so good. You'll have to face certain bad events with regards to that zodiac sign characteristics and significators. Okay, I'll be telling it to you what is the score. Any score beyond 27 is really, really good. If you're getting above 30, it is really, really good because that's how you'll be making money as well. Due to those significators, you'll be making money. So that's why Ashtaka Varga chart is also very important. All right, and next comes is the Sadhasati report also will be provided to you in the page number 4 of 5. The Sadhasati report will be showing you the influence of planet Saturn. As you guys know, planet Saturn is a karmic planet, which he will be providing some kind of hard lessons for you to understand. Once you get to that realization, he will be start giving its own blessing. That means he'll be start showing its own positive results. That's why understanding the different time periods where in which your Saturn is ruling is very, very important. And the 7.5 periods of hard time of Sadhasati. That's called Sadhasati, wherein which the 7.5 period will be a challenging period. That period also will be provided to you. Okay, and also I'll be providing to you favorable points of your horoscope, like what's your lucky number, what's your friendly numbers, what's your favorable days. Okay, and I'll be telling you based upon the planetary alignment. I'll be telling to you which are favorable planets, which are unfavorable planets, and also I'll be providing you what are the favorable colors as well. Okay, and I keep talking about the planetary periods. I don't know whether you guys are aware or not. I keep talking about the planetary periods, and the planetary periods are basically the ruling planets at that certain point of time. Every point of time, you'll be having the major planetary period and the minor planetary period. Major planetary period is nothing but considered as king in your horoscope. That means this planet will be dominating. Depending upon the planet sitting the zodiac sign, that specific zodiac sign or specific house, that house will get activated, and you will be facing those events later to that house. For example, let's say your major planetary period is sitting in the where your major planetary period started, and that planet is basically Saturn, for example, and Saturn would have been sitting in that 10th house in your birth chart. What it means is you'll be focusing a lot on the career. Your mind will be totally thinking about career. What is your career progression? And all the significant events will be happening with regards to your career. Okay, let's say your fourth house got activated. That means your fourth house lord or fourth house planet is having the is running the major planetary period for you at the certain point of time. Fourth house represents real estate, fourth house represents speculations, fourth house represents motherly figures, comforts, and all that. So during that point of time, you'll be giving so much of importance in terms of taking care of your mother's health, and also buying the real estate or selling the real estate or changing of the location, and the speculatory gains will be involved into the speculation. And through that, you'll be making the gains depending upon the planetary strength in your birth chart, whether it should be positive or negative. That strength should be analyzed first. Then we'll be talking about the major planetary period and minor planetary period. So at any point of time, two planets will be ruling. One is the major planetary period, other one is the minor planetary period. Both should be supporting for you to have a fruitful life. So these two things are very important. Mahadasha and Antradasha, or major planetary period or minor planetary period, which is another which are the technical terms in Vedic astrology. These two planets should be analyzed. The major planetary period should be supporting, and the minor planetary period also should be supporting. And also, I'll be providing you the specific dates at what point of time your major planetary period is starting, at what point of time your minor planetary period is starting, so that you will understand. You can able to gauge towards that planetary strength in the birth chart. You can even predict the significant. You can even understand the kinds of events that will be happening as per the significators in your birth chart. That's why major planetary period and minor planetary period is very, very important. Okay. All right. So major planetary period and minor planetary period is a kind of planetary period. For example, Saturn will be there for 19 years, and Rahu will be there for 20 years. Okay, and Ketu will be there for 7 years, and Mars will be there for 7 years, and Venus will be there for 20 years. Jupiter will be there for 15 years. So we need to analyze what are the events that are going to be happening in that specific planetary period. And also similar with the minor planetary period. The minor planetary period is basically a subcategory planet which will be ruling your life while supporting to the major planetary period. So those both of the things will be providing the analysis with regards to the dates, and then the prediction will be starting. Okay, so this will have this. You'll be getting it into your PDF file. So I'll be sending you one of the Word document or also a PDF file, which is basically manually written by me. So that is nothing but a personal analysis, which is the basic horoscope analysis. Please remember, this is not a detailed horoscope analysis. It's just a basic horoscope analysis. So you'll be getting only the basic information. You'll not be getting the detailed information unless until you ask for. Okay. So in that, I'll be providing you the ascendant sign. Ascendant represents your first house. Your first house represents your body, personality, your life characteristics, your significators, what's your likes, what your dislikes, what is your understanding, and how about your personality. All those things will be determined by your ascendant sign, which is nothing but your first house. Your first house talks about your own self, your own growth, your own. And the position of the planets in the birth chart, whether the planet is weaker or strong, or creating your problems, or creating or the negative yogas, all those things will be determined by the position of planets in your birth chart. That analysis also will be provided to you, and also the moon sign will be provided to you. Moon sign as in like where exactly the moon is sitting. Is it sitting in the Sagittarius? Is it sitting in the Pisces? Is it sitting in the Capricorn? So depending upon the moon sign, your zodiac sign is given. As I mentioned to you, the position of the moon, which represents your mind, thoughts, and changes in your life. And most importantly, I'll be providing you the good yogas and Raja yogas. Raja yogas are something that which provides you the enormous transformation within you, within your business, within your life. It will be taking you to the new highest peaks of success in your life. Those are nothing but bad yogas or Raja yogas. That information will be provided to you. Similar way, yoga karaka plans. Yoga karaka plans is nothing but sudden steep of success in your life, because yoga karaka plants will literally drives you towards across the life. Let's say Saturn is acting as a yoga karaka, will be getting very good. You will be getting the career progress, will be getting the promotions, will be getting into what you say great respect among the society. Saturn is a planet of consistency. He will be providing consistent rewards in your success. Example, I said, if Saturn is acting as your yoga karaka planet, similarly we analyze which planet is acting as your yoga karaka planet. Okay, similarly I'll be providing it to you the bad yogas, which are the yogas are creating the problems, or is it taking off all the money that you have. Okay, that will be seen from the bad yogas. And most importantly, analysis of Saturn, as I mentioned to you, and the analysis of planet Mars and Mangalic report analysis also. Mars is the planet of courage, bravery, okay, aggression and everything. So analysis of Mars is also very important. Mars is also primary significators of you taking you across to the next level. So analysis of Mars is very important. And also exalted, debilitated, cumbrous planets in your horoscope, which is nothing but the planetary strength in your horoscope. So all those things which will be provided in your basic horoscope consultation analysis. So you just need to go ahead. It just take 10 seconds for you to book from my website. Please book for the one. Please book for the basic horoscope analysis consultation. I will be able to provide you whatever I have been explaining to you till now. I am here to provide the value. I am here to provide the value. It's all about you to grab the you. It's all about you to take the advantage of this subject. So you got to book the basic horoscope analysis consultation. You'll be getting it the computer horoscope, wherein which it will be having 8 pages, which will be having the facts and figures, and also you'll be getting the basic horoscope analysis, which will be manually typed by myself based on my expertise and knowledge. And most importantly, at the last, you'll be getting the general recommendations and the remedies. You got to blindly follow those remedies and the general recommendations. And the remedies will not be costing you at all. Remedies will not be costing you at all. It's just a home remedies which you can able to perform by chanting certain things or go visiting to certain temples, or very simple remedies and easy remedies which you can able to do it is what I'll be providing in my analysis. And a lot of my clients have got benefited out of it as well. It's all about your belief, and it's all about the divine's call as well. As an astrologer, here I'm here to provide you what exactly is there mentioned in your chart, and rest it's a divine call. And rest it's a divine call. Okay, so that's about it. So if you guys need my basic horoscope analysis consultations, please book it from the website www.vedicastrosats.com. Under the shop section, you can see the astrological consultation section. You can go to the basic horoscope analysis consultation and you can book for it. I'm sure you will feel value out of it. You will definitely feel value out of it. Please ensure you have a belief on astrology. If you do not have belief on astrology, please do not come to me for the consultation, because the first and foremost question which I'll be asking to my clients while I jump into providing the consultation is whether you believe in astrology or not, because that's makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. If you don't have belief on astrology, if you don't have a belief on me in terms of my astrology analysis, it's waste of your time and my time. So I'm here to provide value to my clients. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys need my consultation, please book it from my website. I'm ready to provide you. I'm happy to provide you. I love to provide you the horoscope analysis based upon your planetary alignment in your birth chart. Okay, all right, thank you so much and bye for now.